Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here, welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host, Conman167, and today we are live streaming Impact Wrestling. That's right, Impact Wrestling, February 11th, 2020. It's great to have you guys all here tonight for this live stream. Tonight's show, everybody, looks like it's going to be a really, really good one. I mean that we are still emanating from Mexico, so it's not exactly a true Impact show, but what I'm going to say is tonight's card has been wonderfully built up. I'm honestly excited from start to finish for the entire card here tonight. I think it's going to be a good show. I'm excited for 2 hours of Impact Wrestling, and I hope you guys are as well. But now, everybody, let's just jump right into this thing because it's time for the Conman Certified Roll Call. So, who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Tony Peavy. How you doing, my friend? We got Ace Ashton. We got Jado20. Welcome, my friend. We got Neek Man, Elena Spain. We got Brain Mish up in here. We got Janelle Jackson. Welcome, my friend. We got Madden Fanboy up in here. We got Waleed Hijaz. We got the Fiend Bray Wyatt. We got Keith Lewis. Nice to see you, buddy. Steve Gibson Martins. Welcome to the live stream. Caesar Morin, the Viper. Welcome, buddy. We got Matthew Minot. We got Ahmed El Sayed. We got Colton Starmans. Great to see you as well in here once again for this live stream. But yeah, tonight, guys, let me just start reading off this card because seriously, I'm excited. I'm legitimately excited. I've only been watching Impact Wrestling now for about a month. And honestly, they have built up this card wonderfully. From the final moments of Impact Hard to Kill all the way till now, all of those matches that have happened in Mexico, all the storylines that have been happening in Mexico are coming to a head here tonight. So tonight we are going to see Willie Mack versus Shera. Shera is that big dude from the Desi Hit Squad. If you guys remember, he's actually impressing me. I call him the Jason Momoa looking like guy. That's Shera. He's going to be a wonderful star in this business, I believe. I might just be speaking a bit out of turn, but let's be honest. When you are the size of and you look like the way that Shera does, you're going to find work inside the wrestling world without a doubt. And I just really want to see how he performs in a singles match before I truly make my mind up on him. But I think he's going to be a big star here in the WWE. We got Fallah Bahh versus Ethan Page. That match I'm looking forward to. You guys know that Ethan Page here is a friend of the channel. Definitely a friend of Bob's. Bob and him go way back, apparently. So yeah, Ethan Page, man, I'm looking forward to see what you can do against Fallah Bahh. Obviously, they're setting up a tag team feud between Fallah Bahh and TJP versus the North, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. Madman Fulton versus Daga. That's going to be a way to build up Madman Fulton a little bit more. Daga seems to be the stepping stone that they kind of have in Impact Wrestling. Seems like he's a decent guy as well. Michael Elgin versus Eddie Edwards. The best of 5 series does continue. Elgin leads 1-0. Great chemistry between those two superstars. Zero issues with this being a best of 5 series. RVD versus Joey Ryan. I believe we might be heading in a direction where Joey Ryan's sleazeball character that he's got right now, the King of Sleaze or whatever it is that he calls himself, might be coming to an end. It might very well be. This could be the last time we see Joey Ryan in his current incarnation. RVD versus Joey Ryan tonight. We'll see if RVD gets them banned on Twitch one more time. And then, of course, the big-time match here this week is Taya Valkyrie versus Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts Championship. That match is going to be good. We got ourselves a $10 dono from the Fiend Bray Wyatt. How you doing, my friend? He says, opinion on Matt Hardy going to AEW and joining the Dark Order. If it happens, cool. It would be the next evolution of his character. At least he would be used. And you know what? Good for him if he can find a way to continue to evolve his character. That's one thing Matt Hardy's been really, really, really good at over the years, is evolving his character, realizing when it's time to make a change, and enacting that change. But WWE kind of stifled his momentum, so hopefully he can build it back if he does end up in AEW. Thanks for your $10 dono, my friend. I appreciate it. Hardy could debut tonight. Not likely, but it could happen. Hardy's not debuting here tonight. They're still in Mexico. Do not think that Jeff Hardy's going to be turning up in the Impact Zone anytime soon. He might eventually in the future. Who knows? But as of right now, I can't see that happening. No way. Can't see that happening. Marcus Ryan says...
on Matt Hardy going to AEW and joining the Dark Order.
Marcus Ryan says, for the first time I tuned into NWA Power, and I highly enjoyed it. Dude, I'm right there with you. I really, really enjoyed NWA Power as well. I thought it was a great show. And overall, I thought it was really, really entertaining. Just give me 2 seconds here, guys. I got to send a quick tweet out just to say, live with another edition of hashtag Impact on Access TV, because they have a weird hashtag. Come join and talk all things wrestling with our amazing community and laugh at my over the top reactions while you're there. Hashtag don't miss out. Here we go, guys. We are now starting Impact Wrestling. Here we go.
We've come to collect our check.
Welcome everybody to the show. It's great to see you guys here.
How about this? How about
Great to see you.
Guys face each other, and whoever wins, I'll then face them first, and then I'll face the other one second.
Shera, Madison, having a little #1 contenders match. But you know what? If there's gonna be a match like that, I'm gonna be in it.
There we go.
Jordynne Grace have to do?
So guys, if you can do me a favor, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and click on that tweet that I just made. Favorite and retweet it. That'd be great. But welcome everybody here to the show. It's great to see ya. Ashton says I won't be here for NXT tomorrow. Sorry, my show Survivor is on tomorrow for 2 hours. All good, buddy. You don't have to be here for every single show. That goes for every single person out there as well. I'm personally, again, excited for this show here tonight. I think Impact Wrestling has been putting on decent shows week in and week out. Again, I can't wait for them to get back to the to either the United States or Canada, just somewhere in North America. I really can't wait for them to get back to that. I think they're going to be very, very entertaining shows once we get back to like their local crowd. Right now, it just feels a little weird because it's a mix of two brands. It's a mix of AAA wrestling and it's a mix of Impact Wrestling. Of course, then it all comes to a head for their main stories here tonight. So I bet you here tonight, this is going to be a very, very, very entertaining show. It's going to be great. Yes, we do want Murder Clown. You know what? We need more Murder Clown on these shows. Like, more Murder Clown, the better the show. We all know that. Oh, who's here? It's Michael Elgin. So we're going to start things off, ladies and gentlemen, with the second match in this best of 5 series. Michael Elgin versus Eddie Edwards. Colton Starman says we need to see Murder Clown versus Vikingo to be exact. Dude, honestly, yeah. That's a thing that I really want to see. I don't know who needs to hear this out there in the wrestling world, but Vikingo is going to make somebody a lot of money someday. Let that be you. Sign the man there, Impact Wrestling. Sign the man, NXT. Sign the man, AEW. The dude is going to make you a lot of money. Get him out of AAA Wrestling if you can and make big cash with him. Do it, man. All right, here we go, though. We're ready to get this next match underway. Elgin versus Eddie Edwards is going to go down round number 2 in the best of 5 series. Already right now, Michael Elgin is up 1-0 in the best of 5 series, so he's got the advantage going into this match tonight. I'm going to say Eddie Edwards is going to win. That's what I think is going to happen. But here we go. I'm going to post a poll over on Twitter, and I want you guys to answer me. Who do you guys think is going to win? Hashtag Impact on Access TV. Impact Wrestling. So it's either going to be Eddie or it's going to be... There we go.
But he couldn't take anymore. His body physically shut down against Michael Elgin.
Vimal, dude. Okay, I'm going to ask you this right now, Vimal. Do you want to be a part of this community? Do you literally want to be a part of this community? If you want to be a part of this community, I'm going to tell you right now, You can be, okay? We're willing to let that go all underneath the bridge if you are willing to do multiple things. 1, not tell the entire crowd here to shut up. 2, not spam here in the chat. 3, don't be a giant douche like you've been for a long time. Can you do that? Can you go a stream without spamming? If you can't go a stream without causing issues here, if you can't do any of that, I'm banning you right now. You need to decide right now if you want to be a part of this community, because this is your absolutely last chance, man. The other day you said you're wondering why I banned you from these live stream chats. It's because you're annoying as hell and you spam constantly and you make fun of people in this chat and you tell other people to shut up. If you choose not to do that, you can be a part of this community. But right now, you need to figure out what you're doing. Otherwise, you're going to get banned right now. And you can continue making 600, 700 accounts. You're wasting your own time if you want to continue doing that.
I mean, I think you got to keep going hard.
But yeah, if you want to be a part of this, there we go. People are annoying you and they don't like me. I wonder why. Oh, I wonder why people don't like you. You've only been spamming here for the last 6 months straight, creating brand new accounts just to annoy the stream chat and try to make it about you. Come on, man. You wonder why people don't like you? Because you set yourself up not to be liked. It's your own damn fault, not ours. All right. Right hands there, though, from Michael Elgin, just farming away. And he catches him there. Now off the ropes. Off the ropes there again. And Michael Elgin goes for a little German suplex, but he just completely no-sold that. And Michael Elgin gets rolled up here by Eddie Edwards. Count of 2. Boom. Kick out by him. All right, Vimal, it's your last chance, man. It's literally your last chance. Vimal M, that is the last chance you're going to get. I know, he just told him to shut up after that. If he wants to try one last time, here we go. We don't have any mods here? You're absolutely right. We just got Matthew Bonneau. Yo, where are my mods tonight? Okay, Christian Vega, you're gonna become a part of the mod club, my friend. Welcome to the moderators, my friend. Welcome to Team Blue. We're gonna get you a character inside the Conman Universe as well. I can trust you, buddy. So congratulations there to Christian Vega. Oh, off the powerbomb, count of 2, kick out by Elgin. Yeah, Christian, you've been a moderator in our Discord chat for a long time now. I can trust you, my friend. So, welcome to Team Blue, buddy. We're going to get you a character, like I said, in the CMU. Thanks for all of your time here. And, yeah, kind of realizing that there is no moderators doing their job here in this live chat made me realize we need a new moderator. So, Christian, welcome to Team Blue, my friend. All right. Elgin with a right hand there to Eddie Edwards. Is the Discord in the description? It should be there, Ace Ashton. It definitely should be. Yeah, we got 2 links to the Discord.
Eddie's not coming home from Mexico. He's going to spend the night in a hospital in Mexico City.
Yeah, they have those.
Edwards now loading up his right hand.
Eddie may visit one when this night's over.
Oh.
Michael Elgin has his way.
Right hand drops him down. But remember, guys, you can vote on the poll for who you think is going to win as well. Eddie Edwards, Michael Elgin. Let me know right there. Impact poll is live. But Elgin just tosses him over the top rope, and Eddie Edwards is in a little tough position right now. Who was my fave from NWA tonight? Oh, shoot. Who was my fave tonight?
He loves to wrestle, just like Eddie. These guys are more alike than they'd have you believe.
The Melina match was really, really entertaining to watch. I did like Melina's promo. I'm going to say I don't think I had a specific superstar who stood out to me as my favorite tonight. Ricky Starks was cool to watch, but I only saw 6 minutes and 5 seconds. And as cool of a time, as a thing that is, with the time limit of 6 minutes and 5 seconds, it's difficult to truly get a grasp at the performers in just that short amount of time. So I'm still going to give it a few more weeks to figure out exactly who my favorites are from NWA. But, we're just going to wait and see. We're playing a wait and see thing. What I will say, though, I loved the vibe of NWA. I loved the feeling of the wrestlers wrestling right beside the commentators and the fans, like being all so close like that. It was just really, really neat with the studio vibe, right?
I mean, Eddie Edwards has beaten Michael Elgin.
Strongest performer and strongest character from tonight. The little things I would say has to go to Nick Aldis. His little work that he did inside that tag team match was quite good, and his promos backstage were quite good as well. You know what? As for match of the night, that's definitely got to go for me, at least. It's got to be... oh, what was his name again? It's got to be... Shoot. Why am I blanking on this one right here? It's got to be Starks versus Cross, right? I think that was the match of the night. Matt Cross versus Ricky Starks. It's got to be the match of the night from NWA Power. Super kick blocked right there from Eddie Edwards. Kick blocked from Elgin. And now a right hand there. Reversal snap. Suplex into the mat. Down goes Eddie Edwards. Wow, Colton Starman, you weren't a fan of NWA Power, eh? I thought you said that it's one of the best shows going. Did you just really hate that episode?
That's banned in a lot of places for how dangerous it is.
Yeah, it is. No way to protect your neck.
But so far, this match is definitely underway. I'm not entirely sure what's different about this version of their matchup, but if they can continue to get the fans interested in this match for the best of 5 series, then you know what, I'm fine with it. It's at least something different going on, right? No, what was your rating? 1 out of 10. I thought 7.5 out of 8. Oh, you're asking me what my rating of NWA Power was. Objectively speaking, you know, I didn't know the stories, so it's all based off of what it is that I saw and what I enjoyed tonight, right? So I can't say it was story-driven based, right? So in terms of pure in-ring work and in terms of presentation and everything like that, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was fun, but I bet you if you were interested in the story, or not interested, if you were invested in the story, it probably would rank a lot higher than that. But I thought a 6 out of 10 was a very fair rating for that first viewing of NWA Power. I quite enjoyed my time. Now off the ropes, Elgin going for the clothesline, but reversed by Eddie Edwards, and a clothesline in his own right. And now Edwards, double underhook here, looking for a giant move. Oh, into the bomb. Butterfly bomb, it's over, double hook, and kick out by Elgin.
So many moves down in Eddie's offense. The one you just saw there.
Wow.
Well, he's in that pinning style against Michael Elgin with his
I honestly don't know who's going to win this match. They might go in the direction of Michael Elgin going up 2-0 in the series, and then have Eddie Edwards crawl back to even up the series, and then go for the final matchup. Like, this is totally going to go to 5 matches. There's no question about it. But yeah.
Michael Elgin back to his feet. Here comes Eddie.
Elgin drops on down and rolls to the outside of the ring. Oh, what a suicide dive there. Eddie Edwards showing that he doesn't... Oh, what the hell is this? Hey! That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know how this song goes. And Charles Wright, the man who's always right, just became another member once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, sing it at the top of your lungs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Thank you so much, my friend, for becoming a member once again. That's what I like to see. Charles Wright, the man who's always right.
Doing all of this just to be tied at 1 win apiece.
Crazy, right?
Now a kick to the midsection from Michael Elgin, but a beautiful enziguri right there catches Elgin on the side of the head, and Eddie Edwards is going to try to go right back up to the top rope and take down Michael Elgin. Maybe he's thinking a Hurricanrana? Maybe a Frankensteiner? What are you thinking, man? Don't do this. Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to do this. Not against Michael Elgin. Big Mike with a, beautiful counter there from Eddie Edwards. Off the Hurricanrana, into the cover, and kick out by Elgin. TJ is wondering how to become mod. Well, my friend, basically all I got to say is if I feel that you can do a good job, I'm going to make you moderator. If I feel I can trust you, if I feel that you are deserving of it, if I have appreciation for what you have done for this channel in terms of supporting it, maybe financially, all of that stuff. There's a bunch of factors that go into determining who the next moderators are. And that's just how it is. A bunch of factors.
Somehow not get pinned by Elgin so far. It's been very close.
There's no one way to become moderator. Just continue to be in the chat. And again, I gotta remind everybody that not everyone can be a moderator, you know? Sometimes I see things in the chat that make me realize certain people probably aren't going to be a moderator because of the way that they maybe respond to certain people in the chat or the way that they get flustered over certain things, right? You know, that's essentially what it is. You know, if I feel that you could be calm, cool, collected when dealing with, you know, some real idiots that come here into the live stream, if I feel that you can do that, you're probably going to be a moderator. If I don't feel that you can, though, it's nothing personal, right? Oh, Eddie Edwards going for a running knee and a right hand there. Discus right hand from Michael Elgin. No way, Elgin. Elgin's going to go up 2-1. Oh, instead he goes for the buckle bomb delivered onto Eddie Edwards. Now off of it again. Eddie Edwards hit with a sit-out power bomb. 2. Edwards has been defeated by Elgin. Wow. 2-0 in the series. Vimal, I wasn't calling you an idiot. I wasn't. But again, if you have to ask what the hell did you do, you've spent the last 6 months spamming and pissing people off in these live chats, man. Again, if you want this to be your last try, like I said, you're good for this to be your last try. I won't ban this account right now. But you can't keep acting like you haven't done anything wrong for the last 6 months, man. Like, you have royally pissed off a lot of people in these chats over the last 6 months. You have. So don't play innocent, all right? Just apologize and we can move on from it. But I wasn't calling you an idiot. I was calling other people idiots, random people idiots, who come here to this live stream chat and just really are idiotic about it. Hey, Conman, have I seen a Monster Ball match before? I have. I want to say 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I went through on YouTube and I started watching. You've donated $1, Vimal. Please stop acting like you're on your high horse, man. You're already annoying me in here today. Thank you, man. All right. But know that you pissed people off for 6 months. Anyways. I forget what I was literally just talking about. Monster Ball. Yeah, so 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, guys, what I did is I sat there on YouTube and I started looking through some Monster Ball matches with Abyss, and my God. Oh, if you want an entertaining hour and a half on YouTube, that is something that you need to do, guys. Absolutely something. Go back and watch all the Monster Ball matches that you can on Impact Wrestling on YouTube. So worth it. Also, everybody, some really cool stuff over on Twitter happened in the last little hour break. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but the lead commentator, or one of the lead play-by-play guys, Joe Galley from NWA Power there, he favorited a tweet of ours here that he said, or that was said, watched it with the Conman community and we all loved it. Can't wait to watch it together next week. NWA Power. So the lead commentator there kind of knows of the channel, apparently. That's all we got to do with NWA Power, guys. Keep showing up to the streams. Keep showing your enthusiasm, everybody. Keep showing your passion for this channel and keep going onto social media, favoriting and retweeting anything NWA related, because chances are that they might see the channel. We might eventually get some wrestlers in the live chat with us as well for NWA Power. It could be a hell of a time. So everybody, make sure you follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Conman167. It's now time to mute Melissa Santos because Conman's going to do a little bit of talking here during the commercial break. They're brutal, but they're so damn good. Exactly, Byron. They really are brutal, aren't they? But really quickly, everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up just above my head right here on the top left-hand side of the screen. And as always, guys, if you enjoy what I do here, you can always drop a little super chat donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated to keep this channel rolling. Look up on Twitter, Moxley chair shot he delivered in New Japan. I've been watching wrestling for 11 years, and it's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. All right, let's take a quick little look there, Colton Starman, during this commercial break. So he says to look up a Moxley chair shot. Okay. Let's see. Cody Rhodes taking an unprotected chair shot. Jon Moxley. Maybe we'll just go Jon Moxley instead. Jon Moxley. Have my neighbors been annoying? I'm just going to kind of keep quiet here for this one since there's no background noise going on right now and I don't really want them to hear me, but we have not even remotely spoken since last night. I've been royally pissed off at them. We smelt cigarette smoke throughout the house, and that's just kind of where we're at. I'm not interacting with them anymore. I'm done with them, sort of thing. Okay, so how long is this show? We go until about 10 p.m. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. No way. That is an insane chair shot. I'm going to show you guys right now on the screen. So if you guys just take a look right here. Look at this chair shot from Jon Moxley on, who is that on? On Minoru Suzuki. Just look at that. How nasty is that, man? The chair actually went missing. And look at how he just smiles. The sick son of a bitch. Oh, just look at that. That is so tough to watch. Freaking unprotected steel chair headshots. Oh, boy. Very, very difficult to watch, but insane. We're just moments away, once again, guys, from getting back here to Impact Wrestling. We saw Eddie Edwards lose to Michael Elgin there in the best of 5 series. So as of right now, Michael Elgin is up 2-0. I wonder, do they go in the direction of a clean sweep? That would be interesting because not very often in best of 5 match series, whatever you want to call them, not very often do you see a superstar get a clean sweep. Yeah, Vimal, sure. Sure I can. So, anyways, if you gave a clean sweep to Michael Elgin right there, that puts him over on a giant level. Giant level, right? If they want to do that, as somebody like Eddie Edwards, a former Impact champion, might not be the worst decision they've ever had. Here we go. Let's get back to the show, though. Hey, Lou Dog, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Send the Fiend to attack my neighbors. Yeah. Might as well, right? That'd be awesome if just the lights went red. Actually, you know what, guys? It'd be hilarious. All of a sudden, we're just like, boom. Oh no, the Fiend is here. We're giving Vimal this last chance here. He says he wants to be a part of the community, so we're giving him a last chance there, Lou Dog. Okay, man?
Of our knockouts champion. Now, Taya Valkyrie has a match tonight, and she will be defending that championship. So I'm looking to get a few words with her. Hopefully, this time it will be a little bit more successful. Taya, what? Just a quick question. Are you feeling prepared in your match tonight against Jordynne Grace? My match tonight, am I prepared? If you were concerned whether or not I was prepared, then you wouldn't be interrupting me. And yes, I am prepared, Gabby. I'm always ready. You know, here's the thing. Everybody's always against me. Have you noticed that? I'm starting to think that you are even trying to sabotage me. Oh, yeah. No, you are trying to sabotage me. Everyone's been trying to get after me. There's Shera, and then there's Madison, and Jordynne got in this match, and now I have to defend my title again? Unbelievable. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because since the beginning, no one has believed in me. When I was going after this title versus Tessa Blanchard, nobody believed I could do it, and I did. When I beat her in a street fight, also nobody could believe me, and I did. When I went on to become the longest reigning knockout champion of all time, everyone thought I would fail, but I didn't. And now I am the longest reigning champion in wrestling. And tonight, once again, all by myself, I will retain this championship. Thank God I've got Bravo around to help me out once in a while.
All right. If I could be honest with Impact Wrestling, one thing I would like for them to work a little bit more on is equalizing their audio. Their backstage segments, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, if they just don't do post-show editing, but my God, it is tough to hear. please just regulate your audio. That's all I ask. February 22nd, though, ladies and gentlemen, it is Impact Sacrifice. Again, that is February 22nd, Saturday, February 22nd. And so we're going to be going live with that very, very shortly. A week this Saturday, we're live with that. Wish I didn't know the outcome of this match. Ruins it for me. I need to stay off Twitter. Here is the best thing that I have ever done. Quite literally, the best thing I have ever done is unfollowed every single page on Twitter that posts spoilers from taped shows. I mean, all those clickbait news sites where they report on a hot new Instagram photo from Lana. Unfollow all those guys. Immediately unfollow all of them. If you unfollow those sites, one, your sanity is going to be helped so much more because you're not going to see every single tiny rumor that is possibly out there in the wrestling world posted onto your timeline. But if you stay just a little bit away from them, it's easier to avoid. I know it's not perfect. Obviously, you're still going to be spoiled by some things, but it's one of the best things that I've ever done, just unfollowing those sites, those toxic websites for wrestling. The ones who are literally trying to destroy the business and don't realize it that they're trying to destroy the business. I'm talking about you, Ringside News. Like, it's really quite embarrassing sometimes to see the crap that those sites report. And it's just that, it's crap. It's legitimately crap. Impact posted it 3 weeks ago, eh? Damn.
As he competed alongside the legendary Dr. Wagner Jr. That dream turned into a nightmare.
Matthew Benor, are you asking me to put Red Dead Redemption on a wrestling channel? What? Matthew, buddy, I appreciate that you want more content from me, but Red Dead Redemption on this channel? This is a wrestling channel, buddy. That would not be good. No, that would really quite hurt the channel in the long run. The thing is, here on YouTube, if you have a niche audience, you can't deviate away from that niche audience. You can't. You just can't. I could go out there and make another channel that is just like a third channel of mine where we just have random games that go on it. But let's be honest here, guys. I don't have the time to just sit here and play random games either. I don't. Busy man here. Anyways, though, nice drop kick right there to Madman Fulton. So let's get this up over on twitter.com/Conman167. I want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win this matchup here? It's either going to be Daga or it's going to be Madman Fulton. So who will win? Hashtag Impact on Axis TV. Hashtag Impact Wrestling. Madman Fulton. Madman Fulton.
I don't know where he was going, but people
Daga.
were just parting out of the way and staring at him because, of course, at his size and the hair and everything he's got going on, very striking.
Hey, Nick Prena, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Daga goes for a Hurricanrana, but that was blocked right there by Madman Fulton. Fulton has him up. Madman Fulton, ooh, but a right hand reversal there from Daga, and he goes over the top rope, and a Hurricanrana head scissors takes out Madman Fulton.
I'll say this too, Fulton has really trimmed down. I'd say he's dropped about 15 pounds. Looks great.
Vimal, man, you can't think for a second that after we asked you not to spam in the live chat, right? I can't keep addressing you the entire live stream, man. I'm trying to move on from the past, but it's not easy. All right, you sat here for the last 6 months, literally annoying every single person in the live chat, myself included. Yes, you were saying you were trying to get views, but you know what you could have done, man? You could have easily just sat there with your one account, subscribed, and clicked onto the live streams like every other normal individual that watches the chat. You could have. You could have done that. Instead, you decided to go into a different direction to get your name known by annoying people, by making nearly 500 accounts, 600 accounts. I'm not even joking, guys. I could show you my banned list right now, and 3/4 of it is Vimal. It is, you have annoyed the channel for so long. It is tough to just sit here and forgive. And you have continued to push that here tonight, man. Like, it's tough, man. You're asking a lot here of a chat to just forget about 6 months, right? You are. But you've been coming in a little bit more recently. You've been trying to interact a tiny bit more with the chat. So like I said, this is your last account chance that you get. That's just all it is. You got timed out there by Matthew Bonneau. I don't believe you deserve the timeout yet, but it happened. We'll try to move on from it. We will, but it's been tough already. Anyways, guys, so far the show has been entertaining. I think that they're doing a good job here on Impact Wrestling. It's nothing to write home about. And I think that's the big thing when people tune into Impact Wrestling. You're never going to be sitting here talking about it like it's AEW, like it's WWE, hell, even like it's NWA. I don't think we're going to see Impact Wrestling really grow too much more from their current standpoint. But the thing is, the talent is there. The talent is definitely there. And if Impact Wrestling can put together some good shows, you know, they might be able to build up a little bit of steam, a little bit of momentum inside of the wrestling world. The unfortunate truth is that they had that momentum going with Tessa Blanchard, and then Blanchard really dug her own hole. All of those stuff came out, those reports came out about her. The implications came out about her and all that. She's denied them. At least she's denied the racial slur incident. Again, whether it's true or not, we still don't know. Right? We still don't know. There's still both sides saying that it's not. One's saying not true. One's saying that it is true. We still don't know. And I don't know if we're ever going to know. It might be one of those situations. But they definitely, unfortunately, for a crowning moment of Tessa Blanchard winning the world title in Impact Wrestling, was very much soured by all the external stuff going on, which is unfortunate. It took a lot of the hype and a lot of the build away from Tessa Blanchard. They've been building her for like over a year. And the crowning moment literally got ruined because of stuff that happened in her past. And sometimes, you know, when your biggest moment comes around, if you've been a jerk in the past, if you've been maybe not the kindest to some people in your past, well, chances are that those people from your past rear their ugly heads as soon as you have something big coming up for yourself. And that's how it goes. That's called karma. And if that is what happened with her, and if she was a disrespectful, don't hate me for saying this, but a disrespectful bitch to some of those people, then she had it coming, right? Controversial regardless, and unfortunately for Impact Wrestling, all the momentum just went out the window. But here we go. Really quickly, everybody, I've got to announce this. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Charles Wright. So thank you, my friend. Once you became the member there, you became the new boss. Impact should do everything they can do to get a partnership back with the NWA. Yeah, I agree. I don't even know what Impact Wrestling would have to do in order to get themselves over with the NWA, like to get involved with that again. But all I can say is this much. Seeing teams like the North wrestle on NWA Power, or seeing people like Sami Callihan go against Nick Aldis, wow, we're talking about some big money matchups that could happen within NWA. It would be very beneficial to both companies if they could enter a partnership with each other. Definitely could. And like, we know that they've got a history there, right? Impact Wrestling, sorry, TNA. Oh God, TNA actually for a little bit there had a partnership with NWA when they first came around to the wrestling world. Either them or New Japan Pro Wrestling. New Japan Pro Wrestling is an interesting concept for them to try to aim and capture a partnership with. The reason why I say interesting is because they would be able to make their shows stand out a little bit more by saying, we've got performers from New Japan Pro Wrestling that sometimes show up here. However, I don't think that that's going to happen. The time zone difference and the way that Impact Wrestling pre-records their shows makes me believe that New Japan Pro Wrestling might not want to send their talent off somewhere else where it's going to be pre-taped. They could be building up a superstar and then he could lose on Impact Wrestling. You know what I mean? Like 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later when the airing actually, or sorry, when the taping actually airs. So that could be an issue. Jameson Jackson says, so is the boss battle. So the boss battle is for who donated the most in one video. Nope, that is not how the boss battle works, my friend. The boss battle, you have, I believe it is 30 health on there, or 300 health on there. And essentially that is worth, it's supposed to be $30, but sometimes a $20 donation works for it. It's very, very weird the way the boss battle truly works. Not 100% accurate, but roughly saying $1 is equal to 10 health of the boss battle right there. So if you dropped $1, you'd get 10 health off of the boss. If you're the current boss, though, you can drop a dono to increase your health. And then, of course, we've also got things for like when people become a new member on the channel, it decreases the boss battle health and things like that. Hey, Roman Reigns, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. And Daga now gonna go into the corner. Charges forward, but Madman Fulton sends him down over the top of the rope. Now Daga steps up, takes him down over the top rope, and Daga now is starting to move forward here. Daga up to the top rope, looking for a missile drop kick, and he connects right on Madman Fulton. And oh my, imagine if Daga can pick up this win here tonight. That'd be a hell of a win for the big man. And a big DDT to Madman Fulton. Into the cover, count of 1, count of 2, but a kick out by Fulton. Absolutely, Roman Reigns. I would love to see you subscribe to this channel. Would love to see it. Oh, man. What a stomp as well. My God, ladies and gentlemen, into the cover once again, Daga, but a kick out by Madman Fulton. I've still got legitimate questions about Madman Fulton. Why did he lose to Ken Shamrock? Has that ever been revealed? Why did he lose to Ken Shamrock? Did he get injured in the matchup? Like, I thought he looked hurt, but I know these are tapings, so I don't know if these are taped before Impact Hard to Kill or if they were taped after. Vimal, you know what, dude? I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done. You're blocked, man. I can't do this, buddy. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my God, you're a petty little man sometimes. You're blocked. Okay, into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Daga.
Somehow Daga out the back door. So from anger to frustration.
Yeah, we're just done with that kid, guys. He's gonna be back. You know he's gonna be back. Moderators, just keep doing your thing. All right. Well, the reason I mentioned New Japan Pro Wrestling is because I know Wrestling Days has mentioned them a few times. What do you mean by mentioning them a few times? In terms of like streaming it, or just a partnership of somebody? I don't know. Daga, what a move! Uh-oh, Madman Fulton might be down. Man, Daga's getting actually some pretty good reactions here. He's from Mexico, so that makes sense. Oh, OVE. OVE trying to get involved in this. Jake Christ right there. But Daga's going to take both of them out. Up and over, taking down both of them. And OVE has been taken out courtesy of Daga. But there is no Sami Callihan at ringside. Is Sami going to come on down to ringside to try to help out Madman Fulton? Or is this going to allow Daga to go for the win? Here he goes, steps up, moonsault, cutter attempt, and he connects. Not a moonsault, my friends, but a beautiful cutter off the second rope.
Can Daga continue? You got Dave and Jake Chris down. Looking for revenge for what they did to Dr. Wagner Jr.
Uh-oh, off the ropes. Madman Fulton blocks it. No way. Whoa! Into the cover, count of 2. It's over. It's over. Cool. So Madman Fulton picks up the win. That is absolutely the right call for Madman Fulton. They need to build this dude up as a beast. They absolutely need to keep the build going for him, and you can't have any more mishaps happen, like his loss against Ken Shamrock. Here's Moose.
You got to rub the back of a famous man. Can you work on this area right here? Because this guy Rhino, it's been a pain in my ass. Impact Management just booked me to another match with this guy. Sacrifice. I don't know why they did that. I already beat him once before at Hard to Kill. So you know what? I don't need to train for this match, man. That's why I got you massaging me. If I need to take care of my body, that's better for Moose.
Oh, that's Rhino.
Lighten up, that hurt. I don't give a damn. Come on,
And Rhino's attacking Moose. Uh-oh.
Maybe you should say, oh, come on, baby.
Oh. Rhino's just whipping him with the towel. Wow. All right. Sure. I guess that's... Okay. Anyways. What I got to say about that little backstage segment right there is Impact Wrestling's backstage segments are corny. They're corny. They are really, really tough to hear. Their sound needs to be improved somehow. I don't know if it's just their production value that they have. If they just maybe can't bring it up to that next level, which is okay if that's the reasoning for their backstage segments being the way that they are. But all I gotta ask is that that Impact Wrestling tries to turn up the sound for their backstage segments so that we can hear what's going on a little bit more. It's a little difficult to hear their segments, you know? It really is. But overall, guys, I'm enjoying this Tuesday of live streams so far. Earlier today, you guys obviously saw that we were live with NWA Power. That seemed like it was well received by the fans, by you guys. We're definitely going to be back once again next week with NWA Power, and then here for Impact Wrestling. It's been an enjoyable first 40 minutes. We've got an hour and 20 left of the show. I hope you guys are ready for more action to come. Still to come tonight, guys. We've got ourselves some pretty cool matches still to come. Willie Mack versus Shera is going to be cool. Fallah Bahh versus Ethan Page should be fun as well. RVD versus Joey Ryan. That's going to get some people excited here in the live chat. And then, of course, the main event is Taya Valkyrie versus Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts Championship. And that should be pretty entertaining as well. Will I be live with TakeOver? Yes, guys, I am live this Sunday with NXT TakeOver Portland. Once again, that is this Sunday on the 16th. We'll be talking all things about NXT TakeOver Portland throughout that show, streaming our live reactions and our play-by-play commentary for the entire event. Pre-show and all. Con, which would I rather take a bump from? Bray Wyatt or The Fiend? Probably Bray Wyatt. Goldberg's a big, jacked up dude. Little too big. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Coming to the ring with Josh Alexander, one half of the Impact Tag Team Champions, All Eagle, Ethan Page.
Kill All Ego, Ethan Page.
Are great poker players. 2 weeks ago, Ethan Page's tag team
Jennifer Palmer says NWA Power is not on next week. They are previewing a new show next week. Power's on the following week. Oh, actually? Jennifer? Oh. That's kind of disappointing to hear. Damn. Because I don't believe I'm able to stream the following Tuesday. Yeah, I'm supposed to be live with NWA Power next week on the 18th, and then unfortunately on the 25th I'm not able to be live with either Impact or NWA Power. So that's kind of unfortunate. That means it's going to be a 3-week hiatus. Damn.
From the Philippines, coming to the ring with TJP, Fallah Bahh.
They share the same heritage. They share the same backgrounds. They share
Fallah
the
Bahh.
same beliefs. Fallah Bahh being accompanied to the ring here tonight by TJP. And I like this, Don. Bahh needs somebody watching his back in a match against Ethan Page, because you know Alexander's going to be doing that.
I think this is going to be good, right? Fallah Bahh versus All Ego Ethan Page should be pretty good. They're obviously setting up a tag team feud. I think this will be good.
He's lost that. Picked up some fashion.
Yeah, Ashton, I can see your chat, my friend. I can see it, buddy. Do I think The Fiend will beat Goldberg? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I am very, 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 very worried that Goldberg is going to take the title from The Fiend and go into WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal title. Like, I'm actually legitimately afraid that that's what they're going to do. But here we go, everybody. I got to ask you over on twitter.com/Conman167, who will win?
Oh, and Ethan Page gets the jump here on Fallah Bahh. The one thing you can't do, Don, is a
So,
match against
who will win?
backup.
Hashtag
Oh, absolutely.
Fallah Bahh.
Impact.
Shoulder tackle. Bahh with a roll through. Fallah Bahh is so athletic, and you wouldn't think it by looking at him, would you?
Oh,
All right.
look at that. Just did a
Fallah
perfect
Bahh.
Rick Martel.
Yeah, and it caught Ethan Page in the forearm. I don't think Page was expecting that shot.
Or will it
Fallah
be
Bahh.
Ethan Page?
Fallah Bahh does is so powerful. Like
All right, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you guys vote in the poll for who you think is going to win this match. It is up here on the screen right now. Again, Fallah Bahh versus Ethan Page. All Ego Ethan Page. Friend of the channel, Ethan Page, I guess you could kind of say. Definitely a friend of Bob's. And Ethan Page is in a little bit of trouble. Now, I reached out to Josh Alexander last week. I heard some very unfortunate news that the Canadian Strong Style Wrestling School is shutting its doors. That, to me, it hit close to home personally because, first of all, I obviously know Ethan Page through Bob, right? I learned who Ethan Page was through Bob. He told me all about him. He told him his rise through the wrestling world. I've followed Ethan Page for quite some time now. Josh Alexander was a relatively new superstar to me within the past year and a half, I would say. And seeing Josh Alexander pour his heart and soul into the Canadian Strong Style Wrestling School, only for it to have to shut its doors down, I felt so bad. I tried reaching out to say that if he wanted for me to run an ad for him for his wrestling school, I would do it for free. I just want to put more eyes on the Canadian Strong Style School. So here's the thing, everybody. He has not reached out to me. He has not asked me to do this or anything like that. I don't even know if the school is truly going to be open much longer. But if you are Canadian, if you are in, I believe, the Toronto area or the Windsor area, something like that, if you're in Ontario and you want to train to become a professional wrestler, maybe make a reach out to Josh Alexander's school, Canadian Strong Style, CSS, okay? And their doors might very well be closing any day now. But if, let's say, 4 or 5 people signed up for Canadian Strong Style from the live chat, I don't know if there's people out there who are interested in it, but say that there is, you could maybe save his school. Can maybe get some more eyes back on it. So if you guys are thinking of training to become a professional wrestler and are located in Ontario, Canada, consider checking out Canadian Strong Style, the wrestling school there, run by Josh Alexander of the North. Now Fallah Bahh with a beautiful running hip attack there to Ethan Page. Page is up on his shoulders and a beautiful Samoan drop lays him down. And I think Bahh is looking to put him away here. Not that I can remember, Jameson Jackson. Not that I can remember. Fallah Bahh looking for the Vader bomb. Oh! Or the bonsai drop, I guess we should say, not the Vader bomb. The bonsai drop just misses there, but here comes TJP leaping through the air and taking out Josh Alexander. All right.
TJP helping his buddy.
NWA will be on next week. It's a big episode. They're going to announce the date and location for the next pay-per-view Crockett Cup. Oh, it's over! Fallah Bahh beats him! Ethan Page falls victim to Fallah Bahh, the dreaded roll-up. Wow. An extra large small package. I love that. Great call. TJP and Fallah Bahh seems like they're starting to win the crowd over. Ethan Page can't believe what just happened.
Yes. They have the
Cool.
North frustrated tonight. Not a great trip to Mexico for the proud Canadians.
I love that they're Canadian as well, right? Love that they're Canadian. Just Champ, no, I'm not actually fluent in French. I have never been fluent in French. I did take 6 years of French immersion from grade 2 till grade 8, and then 1 year of core French in grade 9. So, je peux parler un petit peu de français, juste un petit peu. Mon nom est Connor, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Sort of things like that, you know? I got a lot of basic stuff down. I can read French really well. I can understand French words when they're on paper. But when it comes to coming up with sentences off the top of my head, I'm not the greatest at it. It takes me a little bit to come up with a French sentence in order to say. I blank on words, but I can read it still. I can definitely pronounce a lot of French words. And when somebody is speaking, I can usually get the gist of what is being said. Will you be buying the Crockett Cup? NWA pay-per-views are $14.99. Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? You speak English only, right? Like, English is my main language, and if you wanted to say this, all right, I major in English, and I very, very, very minor in French, all right? Now, that's not school stuff, but just putting that into perspective, right? I've got a little bit of French knowledge, and the majority of my brain thinks in English. What is my NHL hockey team's biggest rival? Montreal Canadiens. Les Montréal Canadiens. Yeah, the Toronto Maple Leafs don't like Montreal. We also hate Boston. So the Boston Bruins and Montreal Canadiens are probably the top two. Not a big fan of the Buffalo Sabres either. Lots of big rivalries between the two of us there. And the Toronto Maple Leaf and Vancouver Canuck rivalry is always a pretty heavy-heated one. So, yeah. I do speak drunk, too, if you get enough shots into me. It does happen, man. It absolutely does. New Japan coming to MSG in New York this summer. Going to be a huge event. Their SummerSlam. Should be fun, man. Well, Con, your boy lives in Boston. Lou Dog, well, I hate you. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Jennifer Palmer says, I may have misheard, but I'm sure Mooney said it wouldn't be on. We'll have to go back and rewatch. Yeah, I'm a little confused right at this moment. I believe NWA is still running next week, but I am a little confused at this current moment. I will do some looking into that myself, but I've heard mixed reports all of a sudden in this live chat, so I'm a little confused. Colton says it will be on next week. Jennifer Palmer says it won't, so it's probably on next week, but yeah, again, Jennifer could be right. Maybe she heard something that we didn't. Matthew Grantland says, see you tomorrow for NXT, Conman. Okay, buddy, I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. What's my quality? My quality of my live stream? Or do you mean of the Impact live stream? Because I'm not watching this stream right here. I'm streaming it. So it's 50-50 that NWA will be on next week. I'm going to say it's probably about 90-10. I believe there's a very good chance that it's on next week, but there's a slight chance that it's not, I guess. What's up, man? Who do I have for the main event tonight? Oh, Taya Valkyrie. Yeah, no way that Jordynne Grace is going to take the title off of her at this point. Not just for a random episode in Mexico, at least. with how much they have built up the title reign of Taya Valkyrie. They are totally building up to the point of going Taya Valkyrie versus Tessa Blanchard. That's how it is. Hey, Steve Taylor, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. And minus 360 because the stream keeps buffering. What should I change to? Is it still buffering at 360p? I don't know what to tell you there, my friend. I'm currently watching my own stream back at 1080 60p. Granted, though, I have absolutely amazing internet. And I have to in order to stream what I do here. Anyways, here is a promo.
Metaphysical equivalent of a nuclear holocaust. Just bear with me. I promise you we'll take care of you, but we've got to get this.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Hell's bells and buckets of blood. Susie, I can't. You have no idea of what we have been through. I was about to call a vet and try to get an implant put in you or something. I'm so glad wow. Wow. Will you just come with us, okay, please? Just come with us. It's all better now. Family, reunited. Let's go get this thing together.
Right behind you.
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Susie is still Su Yung. Because Su Yung is back. But hey, here we go, guys. It's the man who got him banned from Impact Wrestling. Everybody put your hands together for the whole effing show and the big booty of his girlfriend. It's time for Rob Van Dam.
He is the whole effing show.
Rob Van Dam. This might be the best character Rob Van Dam has ever had. Seriously. Might be the best damn character he has ever had. Rob Van Dam and the big booty gal. What's her name again? Katie Forbes? I think it's Katie Forbes, correct? Yeah, Katie Forbes. So should I change it to 1080p? Honestly, Ace Ashton, you're asking me questions, buddy, that I can't answer you. I can't see what your screen is doing. I can't see what it's doing on your end, right? You're just going to have to play with the settings and figure out which setting works best for you, my friend. You can also always pause the stream for a tiny little bit so it loads in front of you. You know what I mean? But Katie Forbes is here alongside of the stoner Rob Van Dam. But here's the king of sleaze. So Joey Ryan is here. For me, Joey Ryan. Okay. Joey Ryan always brings mixed reactions from a lot of people, right? And it's because his gimmick is over the top, ridiculous, and involves a lot of penis touching. Some people love Joey Ryan, some people can't stand him, some people are indifferent to him, and some people are kind of meh to him. I would throw myself in the meh position. I think, and here's the problem. I know Joey Ryan's a good wrestler. I know he is. I know he is quite a good wrestler. He is solid in the ring. He can go with anybody. You can put him in there with just about nearly any type of superstar, and he's going to produce a fine enough match. The thing is that Joey Ryan just really...
Sweet tooth music?
It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't. And I know that in wrestling, it's all about trying to find what works for a certain type of superstar, and what it works by trying to get over with the fans. And if you can stay over, that is great. But for me, Joey Ryan just has never truly clicked with me. You know, it's not my type of wrestling.
We're only in seg 5.
Where do you use your baby oil?
He couldn't have done this at any other point in the night.
Oh, and now Joey Ryan's going to rub the baby oil on him because, you know, right before a match, you need some good baby oil.
Right? So they have to put one sock on a certain way. I know.
Oh, boy. Okay, let me ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think is going to win this match? So, who will win? Hashtag Impact on Access. Hashtag Impact Wrestling. Joey.
No, I missed that.
Excuse me.
He's got countless suckers down there.
And RVD.
Got Katie Forbes on the outside. Rob Van Dam inside. I mean, look at these cast of characters. The most normal person in the
Colton Starman says, I feel the same way about Orange Cassidy. It is just what it is. Yeah, okay. For me, I think Orange Cassidy's gimmick is hilarious. I like that AEW does not really position Orange Cassidy as too big of a superstar. And I know here's the thing. If it was done inside WWE, we would all be complaining about how bad it is. I find it entertaining. I find the Orange Cassidy stuff that he's got going on, it's quite entertaining. The hands in the pocket, the leg kicks and all that. It's just for good fun. As long as they never truly position him as like a world title competitor or anything like that, I don't see the harm in his stuff. It's just a little different. It's just a little different as opposed to, say, Joey Ryan gets you to touch his penis. That, to me, that's not something that I really want to see. I did Callum Islip. I did, buddy. Oh, Katie Forbes comes in and she's just going to make out with RVD as Joey Ryan goes back to the corner. And she's just going to twerk in the center of the ring. Girl, we got a match going on. Man, Katie Forbes' booty is actually out of this world. Like, that's a giant butt.
What is wrong with the referee?
RVD just doing the splits in the corner. I don't know why, but all right, then this match is what it is. Like freaking Katie Forbes just shaking her ass. And now Joey Ryan gets laid out by a big kick from RVD, and this is where RVD's going to get to work. But again, guys, over on twitter.com/Conman167, the poll is live, and I want you guys to go over there and vote for who do you guys think is going to win this matchup. It's either RVD or Joey Ryan.
If you have a Guinness record book, Rob Van Dam is in it. Joey Ryan is not. But he might be for something else.
We may see our first wrestling move, and maybe the last one if Van Dam opts to go for the 5-star.
I don't know that he'll bust out the
Rob Van Dam just chanting towards the crowd. It's actually quite neat how often RVD has been a part of Impact Wrestling. When we talk about the people who really help make Impact Wrestling grow as a company, we usually focus in on like the mainstays, the Samoa Joes, the AJ Styles, the Kurt Angles, the Jeff Hardys, the Austin Aries, you know, the mainstays, right? You gotta throw RVD right in that conversation of some of the great Impact mainstays that help build up the Impact division. For a while there, RVD was a great talent and a main event player of Impact Wrestling. You know, we're talking a while ago still, but he helped grow the entire division. He helped grow the name of Impact Wrestling. You cannot forget about that. RVD has a storied career inside of Impact Wrestling. Do I think the RVD storyline will ever change? Yeah, it will. Do I think his gimmick will eventually get incredibly over with the fans to the point where he becomes a babyface? Yeah, I think that will happen. When I first started watching this stuff with Katie Forbes and RVD, I was like, what the hell is it? But now I think it's one of the most entertaining parts. Oh, thumb to the eye right there from RVD to Joey Ryan. I think it's one of the most entertaining parts of Impact Wrestling. It's one of their most interesting duos that they have going on right now. Joey Ryan hung up over the top rope, though. He says, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to hurt. That doesn't hurt. All right, hand to the face will, though. Some more shots to the face.
Those are brutal.
RVD going up to the top rope. RVD, is he lining up that kick? The thrust kick to the face. Yes, he is. Thrust kick to the side of the head of Ryan as he drops all the way down to the side of the mat. So Jennifer Palmer says, I just went back and found it. When you rewatch Power, go to 2748. Mooney is talking about the new show. He says Power will return on 2/25. Okay.
Main event tonight, folks. Knockouts champion.
Interesting.
Jordynne Grace and Taya
Will
Valkyrie
return
Van Dam
on
not gonna be
225.
Look, you're not calling the action, Josh.
I don't get it. He doesn't do the moves that the fans want him to
Interesting
do, but
stuff.
How's he going to beat his opponent?
All right, thanks for passing that along, Jennifer Palmer. We're going to get... I think Colton Starman's about to go watch that and see if he's going to be able to get it. Joey Ryan with a suicide dive, and he connects right there on RVD. Now it looks like Joey's just staring right into the face. Uh-oh. Is Joey going to make her touch it? You nasty, she says. Disgusting, she says.
Low kick there by Joey. Getting Rob back in the ring.
A career-defining victory for Joey Ryan if he can beat Rob Van Dam here tonight.
Oh, a clothesline there from Joey Ryan, lays down RVD. Another clothesline knocks him down, and Joey Ryan is now starting to get back into this matchup, but a thrust kick right there from RVD stops him, takes him down with his legs, rolls him into a pinfall, count of 2, kick out by Joey Ryan. Now inside cradle, the small, not so small package, if you will, kick out at 2.5 by RVD. Oh no! Uh-oh! Rob Van Dam as touching Joey Ryan's dong. Yep, this is a thing that Conman just said. Joey Ryan is going to hit him with a good old oh, no!
Nice counter.
Has anybody countered?
I have never seen anyone counter that move.
I don't think anybody has ever countered the good old dick flip from
This is something else.
Joey Ryan. Wow.
Van Dam.
RVD, I think, just countered for the very first time the dick flip.
I think he's going to need to do it to put Joey away.
The words that are coming out of my mouth right now are insane. 5-star frog splash. Good night.
Van Dam victorious.
It's over. Rob Van Dam wins. So she's not wrong. Sean Mooney definitely did say that. So I guess no NWA Power next week, I guess. We'll keep an eye on it, okay, guys? I will let you know throughout the week. Nice win for RVD, though. Jeff McClure, buddy, it was weird saying it. That is for damn sure. So when you guys say it's a new show, what do you mean by a new show? Like a new wrestling show? Like a new NWA show? Is that what you guys mean by it? If so, maybe we should stream it. Really? A new show? So what's the purpose of this new show? Is it going to be like every other week? Like 1 week you've got yourself NWA Power and the next you've got something else? It looks like it could be really cool tryouts for NWA. Well, we might just have to stream it, guys. I'm going to look into it a little bit more. Let's go to the NWA website right now and see if they've got any news. National Wrestling Alliance, NWA.com. Crockett Cup info. So the Crockett Cup is coming in April 2020. As first announced by Stu Bennett, the Crockett Cup is returning in April of 2020. The event will not take place at GPB Studios. Get the first ticket and location by signing up for the newsletter. Okay, you know what? I'm going to sign up for their newsletter right now, especially if I'm going to be staying in the loop of things. Might as well sign up for it. Yeah, what the hell? Just signed up for the newsletter for NWA. You're almost done. Oh, got to confirm my subscription now. Wow, look at that, guys. Fancy, fancy stuff. And there we go. Yes, guys, my day was pretty good. They tweeted about the Crockett Cup 2 hours ago. Neat, 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 neat. Wrestlers are trying to get a contract with NWA. It's called, I believe, the Squared Circle. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Oh, the Circle Squared. Okay, here we go. We've literally got the information for you guys right here. So the Circle Squared debuts on 2/18/20. So that is next week at 6:05 p.m. So the Circle Squared is this. NWA President William Patrick Corgan, Billy Corgan, teased an announcement that would open the envelope for talents to be part of the NWA. The National Wrestling Alliance and Lightning One announced a new series that will join NWA Power and 10 Pounds of Gold. The new show is called The Circle Squared. The series will allow new talents an opportunity to put their money where their mouth is to get a chance to earn an NWA talent contract. This competition show allows talents selected to step up to the circle of the podium to exhibit their talents on the microphone before stepping in the square of the ring to show their physical abilities in a wrestling match. The key to making the NWA roster and eventually NWA power will be in these talents' ability to connect with the live audience in Atlanta and the audience watching all over the world. The ultimate winner of the Circle Squared will earn a National Wrestling Alliance contract. Wow, that's cool. That is really cool. That is really freaking neat. So yeah, we're going to watch that next week, guys. Why the hell not? Hell yeah. That sounds amazing. I don't see anything wrong with that one. Here we go. Let's get back to Impact. Oh, this is Sacrifice from 2014.
That he wasn't deserving. That he was nothing more than a paper champion.
So we're getting a flashback moment of the week right here. Cool, 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 cool.
Made it obvious to me that he's out to silence his critics. He says
Was that Nick Aldis? Hang on one sec.
after months of hearing that he wasn't deserving. That he was nothing more than a paper champion.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Taz, the pre-match comments.
Is that Nick Aldis?
Made it obvious to me that he's out to silence his critics. He says he stands alone.
No way.
We're going to find out if Magnus can prove himself as a real world
I
champion.
don't think I knew this. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. We might have just learned something incredibly cool. Give me a second here.
I gotta tell you, I definitely like the amount of rage and
No way. I didn't know this, guys. I literally just learned something brand new. Nick Aldis was in Impact Wrestling as Magnus. I didn't know that. I recognized the name Magnus, but I don't think I ever made the connection. So, Nick Aldis from 2014 as Magnus is on the TV right now, and he's facing Eric Young. What a cool flashback moment of the week. So, I didn't have a clue. Wait, is Eric Young the heavyweight champion in this match? Yeah, the TNA World Champion was Eric Young. Wow. Wow. Oh my. I knew that, but we're watching some interesting Impact Wrestling here tonight. That is for sure. So Magnus lost a lot apparently back in the day. All right. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in here to the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner.
Well, he's certainly unpredictable, but to me that's the beauty of the world heavyweight.
Alex Gabriel says Eric Young should go back to Impact. He was treated so much better back then. Was he, though?
Judging by the look on his face.
Hang on. I don't think Eric Young was ever treated much better in Impact Wrestling. I believe Eric Young got over in Impact Wrestling to the point where they couldn't deny him anymore. I think he was held down for quite some time, right? Knee reversal right there to the midsection. I'm going to commentate over this, apparently. Can't be commentating over a match that has already happened. Yeah, I was going to say, he got treated poorly in Impact Wrestling. Very, very poorly. Better than in WWE, he was a champion. I'll give you that, but also you got to remember that it's not always how you're treated towards the end of your career. It's the overall part of their career. And as of right now, Eric Young, his career inside of WWE is very reminiscent of what his career was inside of Impact Wrestling for a long time. The thing was, he became their version of Daniel Bryan. If I'm not mistaken, when Daniel Bryan started getting that giant push towards the main event scene, that's when Impact Wrestling said, oh yeah, we got ourselves an underdog. Here's Eric Young, right? Right? I'm pretty sure that's the reason that Eric Young got his push to begin with, was to combat the yes movement of Daniel Bryan. He was over. There's no question about that. Hey, Tyler Bowman. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he was the scared guy, then one half of the women's tag champs. Then finally, after being there for a while, he got over and became world champion. Yeah, that was the thing. He got over and became world champion. But it was never in their plan to feature him that way, right? It was never in their plan to put him as world champ and to really push him towards the top of the card, right? He got over on his own right. He's too damn good in the ring for him not to get over.
A fired up world heavyweight champion shot off into the corner.
Again, though, just to kind of say what it is that I'm feeling right here with Impact Wrestling, I love these flashback moments of the week, but I like them during commercial breaks. This is like our first one we've had here tonight, but we're getting this instead of the actual show at this current point, and I'm like, why? And it's just show it during your commercial breaks instead. That's been my biggest issue with Impact Wrestling, watching it on Twitch over the last couple weeks, is that it's been a little tough sometimes to continue to get into the action when they're showing matches all the time from previous weeks. I don't mind it sometimes, but
Both of these
yeah.
men have used the top rope elbow drop to success, and that time Magnus hit it. Goes for the cover. Got a leg hook. That one was
Ember Moon was in CZW as Athena before coming to NXT. I knew that her name was Athena, but I didn't know that she was in CZW. That's pretty cool. I thought Eric Young would have gotten over when he had his show. Good show, by the way, but it didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen. Oh, Eric Young, there's that neck breaker. That beautiful neck breaker that Eric Young used over in Impact Wrestling as a setup move became his finisher inside of the WWE. Now he goes all the way up to the top rope, and he's going to deliver that elbow, and down goes the current NWA World Champion, Nick Aldis, known as Magnus, back in 2014, but a kick out. Wow, that's cool. Pretty neat. Yeah, Athena is Ember Moon. Like, that was her independent name. British Super Tag Team. Cool, Unbroken. Pretty neat. We're just going to roll a couple odds right now while we're waiting for the actual Impact show to get back here. And just remember, everybody, if you're watching, please just smack a like on this video. We're sitting at 39 likes. Can we please hit 50? Just 50 likes would be great. Everybody smack that like button and then just share this video around, you know? Tell all your friends. Come join us. Watch wrestling with a bunch of fun fans in the live chat. And if you guys are truly enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated, though, to keep this channel moving forward. I would love to just get back to actual Impact Wrestling here. It's 9:16. We still got 45 minutes left in the show, basically. 44 if we're being exact. And we're watching a match from 2014. I want to watch the actual current show. Oh, yeah. Amazing Red in TNA. Dude. Amazing Red is out of this world. For me, that is a guy that every single person in the live chat, if you have never heard of him, if you have never seen his stuff, you need to check him out. You need to see what Amazing Red did. He was well ahead of his time. If Amazing Red was around today, he would first of all, he would instantly be signed to WWE if he was around today, because his style is the style that most of the people in the WWE who get over on their own right are using. The high action, high octane, lots of risks, innovative offense. That was Amazing Red. You know that move, the Code Red? Yeah, that comes from Amazing Red. That move where they sit on the back and they go up and over and then hit a sunset flip bomb type of thing, call it a Code Red. That is from Amazing Red. He was an amazing performer. He could move his body in ways like no others could. Just a great performer. So damn good. Crazy to think Red was going to retire last year. I know, right? I know, man. That's actually that's around the time where I really dug into his past and saw what he brought to the table. Oh, Eric Young, though, hits that pile driver. Yeah, Colton, you're absolutely right. Amazing Red was Ricochet before Ricochet was Ricochet. You're absolutely right. Like, without Amazing Red, there's no AJ Styles. Well, there may be an AJ Styles, but there's not a lot of his movesets. Without Amazing Red, there's no Cedric Alexander. There's no Ricochet. There's no Ali. Without Amazing Red, there is no Kalisto. Without Amazing Red, there is nobody like that. There just isn't. The moves that are used here today, that lots of wrestlers take inspiration from, were made by him. A lot of them. Such a unique performer. Okay, can we get back to the actual Impact show here? It's almost 9:20. We've been watching this damn match the entire time. It's literally a full 10-minute match that they're airing here for us tonight. I don't want to complain about watching wrestling here, but let's get to the actual show, man. Eric Young drops the elbow. There it is, and it was over. It's over. There we go. Let's get back to the actual show. Alex Gabriel asking me, will I be streaming TNA one night only? When is that date again? I don't have an exact answer for you because I don't know when it is. Yeah. Critical Sting says the OG X Division really rubbed off on today's generation. Hell, it's still very prevalent in a lot of the matches we see here today. Just take a look at some former X Division superstars that are in WWE right now.
Right here in the pack, Daddy. I got the Fuji Dust. I got the Nux. I got the roller
April
quarters.
Mania weekend. Okay,
right,
we'll try, guys. We'll definitely try. We're gonna be very busy Mania weekend, so if I can stream it, I will. I'll let you know right now.
How about this, Iggy? You stay right here, just like that. Perfect. Okay? Because you ain't coming out there with me. I don't need you by my side. I'm doing this by myself. You just stay right there.
Right here. I'm getting some mixed signals here. Dissension, perhaps?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from India, the Lion of India, the Bead Warrior, Mahabali Shera, accompanied by Rohit Raju, the Desi Hit Squad.
So the great Conman with the introduction of the Desi Hit Squad, the Beer Indian Warrior, Shera. He will go to action.
Mahabali Shera is coming to the ring, everybody. Now, let's talk a little bit about Shera. This dude is good. He's good. He's a Jason Momoa looking like effer, and he's got a big future, man. He's got a massive freaking future. This dude is ripped. He's jacked. He's solid in the ring. If you're talking about a guy to keep your eye on for Impact Wrestling, a guy who really, really, really is going to push forward here and become a big part of Impact Wrestling, you're looking at him. Shera is his name.
Willie Mack. No means no.
You know what, though? Everyone loves Willie, especially after that.
So Shera's been there for a long time, too, apparently. Okay, he used to do a really funny dance. The Shera Shuffle? Didn't know that. All right. I'm telling you right now, though, as being a relatively new viewer of Impact Wrestling, I can say out of everybody that I've seen on the roster, this is one of the few guys who present true top-tier star power. Not few, one of the few, but like a handful of superstars have top-tier star power. Shera, I'm sensing it, buddy.
His opponent from South Central LA, El Chocolate Caliente, Willie Mack.
So Willie Mack is here. Get ready for an entertaining matchup, guys, between Willie Mack and Shera. Again, though, make sure you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Follow me over there if you have not done so. And we're going to post a poll asking you exactly who do you guys think is going to win this match. So who will win? Hashtag Impact Wrestling.
How can you not? Fun-loving dude. He's all business bell to bell. And he'll need to be against the Fair Indian Warrior Shera tonight.
So, Shera versus Willie Mack. Once again, twitter.com/Conman167. Please vote in the poll for who you guys think is going to win this matchup. And if I'm Shera, I am going to be taking that fight to Willie Mack. I'm going to stay on the offense, not going to stop whatsoever, and just lay in, balls to the wall, and try to pick up this win very quickly. Because if Willie Mack can stay in this match longer, I would say it would definitely favor Willie Mack. But again, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the poll for who you guys think is going to win. Oh, my eyes just started watering. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. Eyes are watering. One sec, guys. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, disqualification.
This was never going to be a one-on-one match. This was always going to be a two-on-one onslaught.
No way. Oh yeah, there we go. Johnny Swinger gonna come on down to the ring, and Johnny Swinger with a steel chair chases out both Shera and his tag team partner. My God, my eyes are still watering like crazy. Woo! Don't know what happened there. I took a sip of my drink and it's like it went down the wrong way. But is Willie Mack gonna officially team with Johnny Swinger?
And now, I just been informed that this match continues as a tag team match.
Oh, okay.
La lucha continúa en un encuentro en parejas.
So it's going to continue into a tag team match. All right. So it's going to be Shera and his tag team partner from the Desi Hit Squad. I really don't know who he is. We're just going to leave that same match up there, and it's going to be Willie Mack teaming with Johnny Swinger. Cool. Joe Shipley, how you doing, my friend, says, what channel does Impact come on now? It has been on a few different ones. Right now, it's available on Access TV. If you don't have Access TV, you can log on to Twitch, and you can watch Impact Wrestling on Twitch. That's what I do, actually, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing right now. Impact Wrestling, right there, everybody. You can see Melissa Santos on the screen. That's the Twitch chat right there, guys. If you go to Twitch, it's available for free. Available for free. Impact Wrestling actually puts it on there, so you don't got to feel guilty about watching it. Oh, Friday, April 3rd. There we go. Friday, April 3rd is TNA There's No Place Like Home. Oh, and speaking of Amazing Red is going to be at TNA There's No Place Like Home. What? No way. Oh, that is cool, guys. We were just talking about Amazing Red, and he's going to be at TNA There's No Place Like Home. Oh, that is going to be so good, guys. That's worth it right there. That's worth the price of the pay-per-view right there. Yep, just to see Amazing Red wrestle one more time in the current generation. I know that he's somewhere right now. I think somebody said that he's with Booker T's wrestling promotion, but I don't know for sure. That's really awesome that we're going to see Amazing Red in 2020 in Impact Wrestling. But overall tonight, guys, this has been a fun night of wrestling. We've got ourselves about a half hour left in the show, and Tuesdays are going to be, like I said, more of just like a laid-back atmosphere. So if you would like to come back to these live streams, feel free to do so. We are going to be live every single Tuesday at 6:05 p.m. for NWA Power, and then we've got ourselves a little bit of a break in between the two shows, but then we're back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Impact Wrestling. Again, that is every Tuesday right here on the Conman channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed with your notifications turned on so you never miss a live stream and you become a part of the Conman community. Waleed, buddy, I love you, man. I love you, but you've asked me the same question of every single draw. I know you want to win the contest so bad, buddy, but there is zero way I can tell who is going to win the draw. Again, it's all random. It's like putting your name in a hat and drawing it. There's no way that I can tell you who's going to win a draw because it's random, all right? You're into the draw. You know you're in the draw. You've got just as good of a chance as anybody at winning it. Okay, buddy? Was Amazing Red ever world champion? I don't believe so. Let's look up Amazing Red right now. Let's see exactly what he did here. Amazing Red. So, Oh, I didn't know this. Yo, guys, a little bit of interesting news right here. Amazing Red is actually cousins with Zelina Vega. How freaking awesome is that? So I did not know that, but Amazing Red cousins with Zelina Vega. Very, 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 very neat. Cool, 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 cool. But did he ever win any other championships? Let's just take a real close look right here. His championships and accomplishments. TNA, he won the X Division Championship 3 times and the NWA World Tag Team Championship once with Jerry Lynn. And then he was Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions 1 time with AJ Styles. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Let's go back here to the matchup, though, as we've got ourselves Johnny Swinger in the ring with Shera right now.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't want to be in this tag team match. He does not want to be on a team with Johnny Swinger.
No one does.
I did not know that, Colton Starman. I didn't. Man, I don't know about you guys, but that makes me really excited for TNA. The TNA show that is going to happen on April 3rd. Amazing Red coming back. Yeah, baby.
Like the Mack and Pat connection? That was Johnny Swinger's suggestion from earlier. It's horrible. The swing and the Mack doesn't want to hear those things. As Shera.
All right. But Shera right now working on Johnny Swinger as he delivers a jawbreaker right there, makes the tag to Willie Mack, and in comes Mack. Here we go. The Big Daddy Mack, as I'm going to call him, eats a right hand there, and now goes right back under the corner, and delivers a clothesline across the neck of Shera. Another clothesline connects right there. Willie Mack with a drop kick. You don't see the big man leave his feet all that often, and Willie Mack's starting to build up momentum. Building it up. Here he goes for a run, but Shera ducks out underneath there. Willie Mack now right back into the corner, though. And a beautiful senton. Wow. Oh. But his tag team partner now comes inside the ring. Rohit, I think that's his name. Rohit now goes off the ropes. Rohit is going to be picked up by Mack and dropped into the ground. Willie Mack, are you going to kip up? Yes, he does. That's like... When you see the size of this man and how he moves around that ring, you just say it's 305 live. A beautiful standing shooting star press connects right there, or a standing moonsault connects right onto Rohit, and now he turns his attention right back to Shera in the corner. He's, oh no! Johnny Swinger, that's not what Swinger should have done. He tags himself into the match, but Willie Mack can't believe that he just did that. Now some right hands being delivered right there to Johnny Swinger, from Johnny Swinger and Willie Mack. Oh, super kick from Mack connects onto Rohit, but Johnny Swinger fires some more right hands into the corner.
So Johnny Swinger tagged himself in.
Willie Mack, you got to get out of this match, dude.
Great Gama's on the floor with Rohit.
Well, Swinger wants a double clothesline, and Willie wants no part of it. It's like we're not making up moves to do together. Look at Gama.
Oh. And a clothesline from Shera lays him down. Willie Mack now is going to turn his attention towards the old dude there in the corner. Willie Mack is madly distracted. Shera. Oh, a high running knee, and Shera hits him with a Shera bomb. It's over. Count of 2, count of 3. Willie Mack and Johnny Swinger lose. And Willie Mack chases them out of the arena. Yeah, Shera's going to be a big star. Shera is going to be a big star. I don't know if it's going to be with Impact Wrestling. I don't know if Impact is going to use them to their maximum ability, but overall, I think he's going to be a big star. Here we go.
22nd at Sacrifice, you have a match versus Ace Austin, and there are no titles on the line. But it looks like he's already trying to win the match with his mind games. What do you think about that?
Mind games. I'm no stranger to mind games. I just spent the past 8 months dealing with Sami Callihan. But the thing about Ace Austin is he likes to play mind games a little bit different. All right, we're talking about the guy who tried to sleep with Eddie Edwards' wife just to get the upper hand. We're talking about the guy who tried to hit on Trey's mom just to get under his skin. All right, yeah, Ace Austin, he's a scumbag. But quite frankly, he's not even really good at it. And
Yes. What is your problem?
I don't have a problem. What are you doing?
When is it gonna be enough? When will you be satisfied? What are you so insecure about? Okay? You became Knockouts champion, and then you became world champion. And now you wanna come after the top champion in Impact Wrestling? Just let it be, okay? You're never gonna fill that void. You're never gonna earn Daddy's approval. But there's a bright side to that. I kinda like a girl with daddy issues.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, and the brawl is on. I was going to say, don't you dare touch Tessa Blanchard's hair like that, Ace Austin, you freak. And now Tessa Blanchard just hammering away on Ace Austin. That was an excellent backstage segment. You got me hyped up for their match now. I'm ready for that one. Very, very neat stuff right there. Yeah, Ace Austin is a scumbag. Tessa said it best. He's a scumbag. He's good at it. He's good at his job as a wrestler. Oh, boy. Grim Toy Show talking about you. What? Oh, Grim Toy Show you talking about. Oh, I have no idea. Check your English one more time, man. Maybe you can give a little bit of context as to what it is you're trying to say. Tessa needs to turn into a mega heel, not a baby face. You know what, Colton Starman? I absolutely agree with you at this point. She won her the world title. The fans don't seem to be all that warm with her right now. That's it. Turn her heel. You know, you missed a great opportunity to spin her title win into a very, very heelish character. Like, you really did. I'm not saying that the best way to turn people is when they've got actual stuff going on with them, but if they find a way to get real heat with them in the real life, and Tessa Blanchard has real heat with people in real life, use it as a character on screen. It's the reason why Seth Rollins' current character is so damn good, because he had heat in real life with a bunch of people. WWE saw that. They turned him into a whiny prophet. You know, they turned him into the Monday Night Messiah, and it worked. Remember when Impact had Feast or Fired? That was cool. I actually don't. I don't know what that was all about. I do not, my friend. But overall tonight, guys, between NWA and, of course, here tonight on Impact Wrestling, what has been your favorite match tonight? Interesting question right there, because I actually don't know. If I had to pick one, it sounds weird, but I think if I had to pick one single one, I think I might very well go with the, what's it called? The Matt Cross versus Ricky Starks match. I think that's probably the best match of today. I am excited for this women's, the Knockouts Championship match, though. That should be really, really good in the main event here. Alex Gabriel says, I agree with you, Con. Cool. And you know what's kind of insane is the fact that that one didn't even have a winner or a loser. It was just a time limit draw. Still a win for the champ, but I just think that was a really cool match. They had 6 minutes and 5 seconds to work, and they told a great story within those 6 minutes and 5 seconds. I quite enjoyed it. You have to remember Feast or Fired. There were 6 briefcases with all different title matches, and one briefcase had a Fired. I don't remember it, man. I told you, I have not been watching Impact Wrestling for a long time. It's probably been nearly 7 years since I watched Impact Wrestling before January. Yeah, it'd been a long, long time. So no, I never saw that thing. I never even heard about it. I might have to take a look at it. What do you... Oh, I have no idea. I don't really follow the Grim Toy Show stuff and his storylines, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to comment on them, guys. Unfortunately. Dude, if you just refresh your live stream, you can take a look at the live viewers right underneath the screen. Right now it says 61, which to me is a little surprising. I'm not entirely sure where the majority of our viewers are, but they're just not here tonight, I guess. What is this build up right here? Impact Sacrifice, February 22nd. Yeah, we'll be live with that one as well.
You're never gonna earn Daddy's approval, but there's a bright side to that. I kind of like a girl with daddy issues.
So again, our main event is supposed to be Taya Valkyrie versus Jordynne Grace. Cool. Next week on Impact Wrestling, guys. Wow, okay. All right, Ace Austin and Reno Scum versus Tessa, Trey, and Tommy Dreamer. So that should be an epic six mixed person tag team match, I guess you could say. Man, nice. Reno Scum and Ace Austin. But then, of course, at Sacrifice, no titles on the line. It's going to be Tessa Blanchard versus Ace Austin. Here is the issue with Tessa as world champion. All of a sudden, you're not able to defend the title because you don't want to put her up against somebody else, right? Who might be able to get beat by Tessa Blanchard. You're running into some booking issues with Tessa Blanchard as the world champion as a babyface. As a heel, you could do wonderful stuff with Tessa Blanchard as a champion, as a female champion, you know, as your female world champion. She could do amazing stuff if she turned heel. All you need is a little faction with her. You need some people who can get some heat with her. And that's it. That's it. You would have a long, long title reign for her. Anyways, though, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. It is now time for Taya versus Jordynne Grace. Debuted as a heel. Sweet. She needs to go back to it. She needs to go back to it.
Manipulate her way to retaining the championship. Jordynne Grace, the powerhouse from Austin, Texas.
So, Big Mama Pump. Jordynne Grace is here.
Focused on the task at hand. Becoming Knockouts champion for the first time in her career.
And now, guys, I need you to go on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote in the poll for who you guys think is going to win this matchup.
Knockouts champion longer than anyone in the history of Impact Wrestling. Yep. She's been champion longer than anyone in the modern era. Anyone in all of wrestling today, in any company you want to choose, no one has held a title longer than Taya Valkyrie.
Wow.
Yeah, every day.
That's cool.
Every second, right?
Yes, sir. Say what you want about her antics. Say what you want about Johnny
Neat,
Bravo.
neat. This match should be good, guys. We got ourselves 18 minutes on the clock. We should have a hell of a matchup right now, but you can head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and let me know who you guys think is going to win this Impact Knockouts Championship match. Big Mama Pump or the current longest reigning Knockouts champion in the history of Impact. It is going to be Jordynne Grace versus Taya Valkyrie. Who has this one in the bag? Let's get it going here, folks. Referee, ring the bell.
She still has Bravo. She still has a chance.
Oh, and Taya Valkyrie right on the offense right away. Look, making Jordynne Grace look like a little bit of a dummy right there. Just attacking her blindsidedly, like she wasn't ready for the matchup or something. Don't know why. Back elbow there into the corner. Connects onto Jordynne Grace. Hello, Big Mama Pump. Is that her real nickname? Pretty cool. I believe it's her real nickname. I don't think I just made it up. If I did, great. You know, but I think I've been calling her that for about a year and a half now. Oh, and Johnny Bravo from behind just choking out Jordynne Grace. Choking her out, man. Remember, guys, if you enjoy the show, you can always drop a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any bit is appreciated. You can also join the channel here and become a member.
Continues to remain in control here.
Matt Cross is underrated. He was in Lucha Underground. You know what, man? I think I knew that. I'm pretty sure I actually did know that about Matt Cross. I remember seeing him at some point in Lucha Underground. I didn't watch enough of that, though. It's a damn shame that I didn't watch it when it was really around, because they had some good stuff. They had some really unique concepts. The arena was really cool for Lucha Underground as well. It's too bad that they went under. All right. Alex Gabriel says, I'm calling Grace. What about you, Con? See, like, here's the thing. It could happen. They could absolutely put the title on Jordynne Grace. You know, she's a popular enough superstar. They might be looking to build Taya Valkyrie versus Tessa Blanchard for the Impact World title. And they might look to take the title off of Taya Valkyrie, put it on Jordynne Grace, so that they can move away from that. They might do that. And if that did end up happening, I wouldn't be totally shocked. But also, the fact that this is just kind of like a throwaway main event of Impact in Mexico, it just kind of feels like, this isn't the time, right? This can't be the time that they're taking the title off of her, the longest reigning champion in Impact Knockouts Championship history. Like, what? That's not the time to take it off her. But maybe that's the reason it happens tonight, because nobody's expecting it. I don't know. Caesar the Viper says, what are you going to do after your live stream? What am I going to do after my live stream? I'm going to go out on the couch. I'm going to say hello to my beautiful girlfriend. We're probably going to make some sort of food and either watch Hell's Kitchen or The Office for the rest of the night before going to bed. That's what I've got to do after this live stream here tonight. Yeah, that is a little bit of a weird question, but also the fact that two people asked it back to back, both Caesar the Viper and Callum Islip. Both of them, literally back to back. I've heard Taya is following Morrison to WWE, just rumors. If that's the case, hell yeah. Hell yeah, if that's the case, ladies and gentlemen, put her over on WWE. I think Taya Valkyrie would fit in very, 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 very well and do a much better job than Dana Brooke. I think Dana Brooke could easily be replaced by Taya Valkyrie, and you would find yourself with a much more competent and, I guess, bigger star power of a performer than Dana Brooke. So yeah, that would be awesome. Yes, Morrison is married to Taya. Yes, I did hear that. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody here to the live stream. My name is Conman167. We're just waiting for Impact Wrestling to go back here to their main event. It is Taya versus Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts Championship right there. Hey, Gavin Kilmer, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you up in here. And Waleed Hijaz says he's got to go. Nice seeing you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by for the little bit of time you're in here. Enjoy the rest of your night. Do I think John Cena will be in Mania this year? Yeah, I think John Cena will be at WrestleMania this year. I think we'll see something with John Cena at some point. Whether it's an impromptu match or whether it's just straight up a anything else, I don't know. Kind of crazy. I think John Cena will be there, though. I do think John Cena will be at WrestleMania. Come on, Impact. Get back to your show. You're taped. Why are you taking so damn long? Who should he face? Anybody. Anybody. John Cena can face anybody. I think people just want the pop of John Cena returning at Mania and having a match. You know, you could build up to some random match with John Cena if you wanted to, or you can just have a random one-off like The Rock did against Eric Rowan there a few years back. Either will work. I think Cena will face Roman to find out who will face Goldberg or Fiend at Mania. That's an interesting take. It's a very interesting take. John Cena coming back to put over somebody in the process for WrestleMania? Maybe.
Against the challenger, Jordynne Grace. We've taken our final commercial break, folks. We're with you for the duration of this championship match.
Caesar the Viper says, I am going to WrestleMania 37. Fun, man. Enjoy your time. Callum Islip says, are you a fan of wrestling? No, I'm not a fan of wrestling. I just sit here, commentate over wrestling, talk about wrestling all the time. Literally dissect wrestling for my job. No, I don't like wrestling at all. I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion. No, I love wrestling. Back elbow right there. Boot from Jordynne Grace catches her in the face, and Jordynne Grace just sends Taya Valkyrie through the middle rope. Now she's gonna go German suplex delivered. I've been to the United States many times, my friend. The United States were actually about a half hour away from me back when I used to live. I'm not gonna say where, but back when I was in school, the States were about a half hour away from me.
With the Knockouts Championship on the line.
But yes, I am Canadian. Jordynne Grace now going to go to the top rope. Is Johnny Bravo going to get involved here during this matchup? I think he's so. Yes, he does. Pushes Jordynne Grace off the top rope. And Johnny Bravo paying massive dividends here tonight. Into the cover. Count it. No, not the counter. Taya Valkyrie just hammering across the top of Jordynne Grace. Referee, that should be a count right there. I don't know why it isn't.
Bravo has just thrown him completely off his game. Taya is an intimidator.
Taya lifts her up, puts Jordynne Grace across the middle rope, and now Jordynne Grace here is in a little bit of trouble. Remember though, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, please smack a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 50 likes. We need 9 more.
Argue with the referee. Let Bravo go to work. And look, while we're disgusted with the actions of Bravo, I mean, they're calling.
Can I name 6 Impact wrestlers in 30 seconds? Sure. Eddie Edwards. Oh my God. Give me one more second here. Okay. Shera, Eddie Edwards, Kira Hogan, Fallah Bahh, TJP, Taya Valkyrie. There you go. I kind of blanked there right off the first one. Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Once she gets going, she's so hard to stop, and Ty was able to cut her down.
Yep. Yeah, you got to cut that momentum off.
But now Taya Valkyrie right back on the offense there. Right hand shot to the midsection from Jordynne Grace. A slap to the chest. Grace is starting to build back momentum here. Another shot to the face. Grace off the ropes. Here she goes. But driven with that knee from Taya Valkyrie. Off the ropes goes Taya. But a spine buster from Big Mama Pump lays down Taya.
Ago here on Impact Wrestling when Taya interrupted the Impact Wrestling World Champion.
Who do I think will win? Personally, I think Taya's going to retain, but again, I might have talked myself out of it hearing that they might want to go Taya versus Tessa Blanchard for the world title. You know, that might be the thing they follow up with. Yes, I did, Callum Islip. I live streamed NWA Power from 6:05 p.m. until just after 7 o'clock. It was a fun time, guys.
Grace comes back. I wouldn't want to throw hands with Jordynne Grace.
I'll try to remember, Matthew, but honestly, it is not my biggest concern at this moment. There's people who still don't even have their entrances correct. I'll try to get your name right, though, if I can remember it next time I'm working on the CMU. Taya Valkyrie gets slammed again right there.
Of Jordynne Grace.
Taya Valkyrie for the third time, reversed by Jordynne Grace off the ropes. Again, Taya Valkyrie goes off the ropes. Jordynne Grace just scoops her into the mat. It's over. Oh my God. Count of 2. Oh, big kick out by Valkyrie.
Grace should not be counting along with the referee, right? Both hands locked in on the legs.
Got a lot of confidence, though.
Thank you, Victor Allen Jones. I appreciate it, buddy. Really appreciate the kind words. NWA Power was fun tonight. Quite enjoyed it.
Taya buying herself some time out on the apron.
Favorite wrestling match to watch? For example, like Royal Rumble or ladder or 1v1.
A lot of bad blood here, Josh.
Ladder.
Jordynne looking for a pile driver on the apron.
Ladder match. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank ladder match. There we go. That's what I'm going to say. I think that's my favorite match style.
Now Bravo with those steel steps.
What the hell? Johnny Bravo. Oh my God. Taya. Oh no. Power bomb from Taya Valkyrie to Jordynne Grace on the steel steps that were pulled towards the center of the ring. Wow.
That's what a smart champion would do.
Taya Valkyrie just powerbombed the challenger here tonight on those steel steps. I honestly don't know how that wasn't considered a disqualification. Those steps had been moved from their position, but still, I guess the referee said that it was okay in this championship match.
It really is. Now to a count of 4. Halfway to 10, halfway for Taya to retain her championship.
Good to hear there, Joe Shipley. I look forward to seeing you in the live chat, my friend. Matthew Bonneau says, Con, why don't we see a lot of thumbtacks on WWE Anything Goes matches? Because WWE wants to prolong the life of their superstars and feels that it is a needless spot to slam your opponent into thumbtacks. I know it's a tried and tested spot inside of wrestling, but it doesn't need to happen all that often. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You know, you got to save it for the most vicious feuds, for the most impactful moments where you're going to be able to say, hey, that thumbtack spot was warranted. You know, what the hell is Taya thinking here? Jordynne Grace in a lot of trouble. Taya, oh no!
Well, she can't pin her there, can she?
Nope, but she can go back into the ring, win by count out, and that'll be it.
Taya Valkyrie just slammed Jordynne Grace face first on top of the steel, and that might be it for Jordynne. That might literally be it for Jordynne Grace here now.
She's going to head back to the ring. Ref's going to count to 10, and we're going to be out of here.
And it looks like the referee has began his count, and Jordynne Grace, Big Mama Pump, is going to try to crawl her way down the ramp. Can she get back in the ring? Or will the referee's count go too quick, and will Jordynne Grace be counted out of this matchup? Grace trying to get there after being slammed face first into the pure steel on the ground. Count of 6 from the referee. Count of 8 or 7? Count of 8 now. Count of 9. Grace is back inside of the ring, but a quick cover there from Taya Valkyrie into the cover, and on the rope, Jordynne Grace just stays alive. Oh my. 44 likes though, everybody. Make sure you continue to smack a like right here on this video. We need 50 likes. Everybody, smack that like button. Come on now. Taya's starting to really roll in this matchup though. Is Valkyrie going to be able to put away Jordynne Grace for good? Or does Jordynne Grace reverse something here? A big maneuver from Grace. Taya up to the second rope, but Jordynne Grace sweeping the legs out from underneath of Taya Valkyrie, and now this is where Jordynne Grace has to stay on the offense. A shot right across the chest to the longest reigning knockout champion in Impact Wrestling history. Oh my God! Oh my God! Muscle Buster! Muscle Buster! Muscle Buster! Grace with the Muscle Buster! It's over, ladies and gentlemen. All Grace has to do is go to the cover, hooks the leg, new champion. Ow! A kick out by Taya Valkyrie. Oh, that was close, man. But that's got to set up the Grace driver. Jordynne Grace looking for it. Here comes Big Mama Pump, but a big reversal from Taya Valkyrie. Elbows across the side of the head of Jordynne Grace. Now she goes right back around. She's got her locked in. Oh! Good night into the arm breaker. And Taya Valkyrie's going to win. She's going to retain. Jordynne Grace has nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Not a chance in this world. Jordynne Grace is going to be able to get to the rope. She's got to tap out. Otherwise, her arm's going to be snapped in half. Jordynne Grace, though, gets the legs back on Taya Valkyrie, forcing a break. No! Taya Valkyrie maintains control of the right arm of Jordynne Grace, as now Jordynne Grace has turned, and that means that the pressure across the joint of the arm is in grave danger, so you might snap her arm, but a beautiful reversal by Grace, and she's got a submission move locked in right now. Jordynne Grace has got it locked in. Jordynne Grace deep in on Taya Valkyrie. Valkyrie trying to go get to the bottom rope across from this crossface. It is locked in deep. Taya Valkyrie just fingertips away, but Johnny Bravo helping out the champion, and her hands underneath the bottom rope and now on it, forcing a break. But look at Jordynne Grace just wrenching on the neck and releasing it as she had to release it due to the referee's count, popping all the way up to 4. Grace though, Grace, oh my God, Vader bomb delivered, it's over, oh my God, we're gonna have a new champ, it's over, new champ, 2, oh my God, Johnny Bravo pulls the referee out of the ring. Pulls the referee out. And this match is still going on. Johnny Bravo has been, taken inside the ring by Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace now gonna put an end to Johnny Bravo. No, look out from behind, look out from behind, look out from behind. Oh, a spear from Taya Valkyrie connects right onto Johnny Bravo. From behind, roll up, new champ, 1, 2. Oh, reversal by Taya Valkyrie. What a freaking matchup this is, ladies and gentlemen. And a clothesline from Big Mama Pump lays down Taya Valkyrie. Oh my, everyone. Do we see a new champion here tonight? Do we see Taya Valkyrie's reign come to an end? Or can Jordynne Grace, will Taya Valkyrie outlast Jordynne Grace here? What a freaking match. This is match of the night, courtesy of Impact Wrestling. But all the way up, Jordynne Grace, Johnny Bravo protecting Taya Valkyrie. Jordynne Grace says, screw it, senton on both of them. And that's gonna do it. Oh my God, it's over, it's over. Grace Driver, 1, 2. Jordynne Grace is the new Impact Champion. New Knockouts champ. It's over. The reign of terror of Taya Valkyrie is over. The longest reigning Knockouts champion in the history of Impact Wrestling is no more the champion. Oh my, Jordynne Grace. What a freaking moment for Grace. What a way to close out Impact in Mexico. The reign is over. New champion, and her name is Big Mama Pump, Jordynne Grace. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it. New Impact Women's Champion, Big Mama Pump, Jordynne Grace. Wow. Congratulations, Jordynne Grace. That is absolutely amazing. That was at 2:06. Cool. All right, everybody. I believe that brings us to the end of our awesome day here today. For a Tuesday, we have all of a sudden added 2 shows here in Impact Wrestling and NWA Power. I'm very excited to continue doing these Tuesday shows with you guys. It's been very enjoyable. Thank you so very much to everybody who just tuned into the show. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on your way out. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'm going to upload my reaction to Jordynne Grace winning the world title, the Knockouts Championship. So make sure you guys look over on Conman Reacts for that one. But until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow with Wednesday Night Bob and, of course, NXT. So again, Wednesday Night Bob around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, and then NXT at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, though, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful night. I've been Con, and that was Impact Wrestling, February 11th, 2020.